Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh, and we are back in Last Plague Blight. So, last episode, we nearly got ourselves killed looking for ginseng. We did actually get ourselves killed because we decided to pick a fight with a coyote with basically no health. So, we did have a death. And we did make some of the blight reducing compound, soup, whatever they call it, and did reduce the blight, or the current blight we were suffering from. So, what we're going to do in this episode, I really would like the rain to stop, because what I want to do is go get some more iron. We need to make a sword. We need 14, I believe, iron to make that sword. I don't know that we have any left. Let's see. Do I have any in here? Okay, I have one. One steel chunk left. So, yeah, so we need some more iron. Actually going to leave one of those in there. But I don't really want to take my pickaxe out where it's going to get wet, because it will rust as it's drying, damaging it. I also would kind of like to regain some health, so let's eat some more of the pine nuts. Both to get our health or food bar up, and see if having a higher food bar helps us, and also to reduce our thirst bar, to lower our thirst bar down, so we can drink some tea and gain the healing effect. So that's going to heal us. It's not even going to get us 13 points. Wow. Damage seems kind of rough. All right, rain has stopped. Let's go. Let's grab our pickaxe. Good there. And let's grab our wheelbarrow. So it is slower than walking, especially dealing with uneven terrain. But it is not slower, I don't think, than walking when I was so encumbered from filling my inventory up with ore. So that's kind of my hope, that I can, by putting it in this, that maybe it won't encumber me as much. And now that I have a pretty good pickaxe right now, I can get a bunch of ore. Then I need 14. To be honest, I would like more. I don't specifically remember what else. That's a wolf. Yikes. Almost walked right into that. So that's becoming an issue. Definitely can't survive in a fight with a wolf. I did not win my previous fight. It left. Where am I going? I need to turn quite a bit to the right. Get closer to the wolf, slightly. So yeah, animals are getting to be more of an issue. Let's hope the ground's a little bit better. I keep ending up getting so turned? I'm not even noticing turning. Apparently can't walk in a straight line. So that's the status I'm at right now. Get out in the open. This should be a little easier. This is slow going. I kind of would like to overshoot the cave and miss it entirely. I kind of would like to get a fire pit built so I can light my torch. Where's this cave? What? Yeah, I thought I had that marked closely. Over here. What the heck? Nope, go away. It's gotta be right off this edge. Boy, my mark was really bad. Oh, coyotes. That looks like it right there. Okay. Let's drop that. We're not going to try to take that in with us. We need stones. Everything's wet over here, which is not great for me. Let's chop up one of these bushes. Should have brought some fire lighting materials with me. I need stones. I need 10 stones. I think those end up being 4 each, which as long as I don't break another stone, should give me 10. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. Alright, we're gonna light this inside, I think. Build fire pit. Should have brought a stone bowl with me, just to have here. Okay. Throw them in. Turn these into twigs. And that'll last long enough for me to light my torch. Failed to start fire. That's only... Oh, there we go. I was going to say that's only 56%, but that's because I hadn't added the kindling in. Alright. Let's do a quick perusal for loose ore. So that's the quickest thing to grab. And usually there's a piece or two around. Not that one. Usually there's a piece or two around each of the rocks, the iron-rich rocks. So while we have a torch, because we are going to lose our torch as we mine. Tin ore. Yeah. Might as well grab some of that. I don't need much, but it's right there. Alright. So, we're going to try something. We are going to save. And we're going to try to come off this edge. And then see if we're going to be able to get back up. Because I don't know if we can. We're also going to see what's down here. Hope we can, because there's a lot of iron down here. Jeez, there's really a lot of iron down here. Both already loose ore and iron stones. Man, that's... I almost don't need to iron. That's a lot of... That's 4 rocks right there. I can't get to that ore because it's buried in the rock. I mean, I guess that's where the ore usually is, but you know what I mean. Alright, now that I've spent this time collecting, let's see. Did anybody else see that say dried human skull? Does that worry anybody else? Okay, I may have to... Let's see, let's try over here. After all that, I'm going to have to end up having to reload, aren't I? That sucks. Oh, autosave already. It autosaved on me. Alright. Alright, I can't drop into that hole until I can figure out some way to build ladder or steps or something. I cannot drop down in there. Fair enough. Let's start mining. Yeah, this does a lot more. 50 mining damage. I think the broken one. By the time I was at the end, there was at 10. And I don't think it started at all that much higher than that. That's frustrating. I don't like things where there's no clear, like, pit traps like that, where there's no clear indication of a way to get out of it. Yeah, I don't like that. That's what, 6? A little bit of exhaustion setting in. Now we can lie down, which will let our energy bar fill much faster. I can drink some more tea. Problem is, tea decreases our overall energy because it's chamomile tea. Makes you tired. Am I missing any of them? Doesn't look like it, so that gives me 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Of course it does. That's right. We're gonna chop up at least one more of these. Now that I have a wheelbarrow, which I'm assuming I can transport firewood in. I didn't check that. I'll have to look into that, whether I can transport firewood and or logs. I'm slightly less tied to the forest with where I have to live. Still pretty much have no choice. Oh, don't fall through the cracks. Still, pretty much have to live by water. Don't really have choice there. But I could live, if I can transport firewood in the wheelbarrow, I could live slightly further away from trees without it really hampering what I do. Alright, do we chop this one up? That's what? That's 15, that's 16, 17. We're gonna drink some more tea because I really want to get my health up some more. And I mean, it's going to make me more tired, but I've got to fix my health situation. Alright, let's cut this one up. Hang on, wait a minute. This is depleting my stamina faster because I'm overloaded. So let's take the time to go put what we've mined in our cart and be a little bit smarter about this. My torch is not going to last much longer. Alright. That's an improvement. So let's just get this mined up, and then we'll call it and head back and start forging that down. Well, probably just head back, and we'll break it down next time. That's gonna be quite a process. I can do 8 at a time in the bloomery, I believe. So that'll be at least 2 rounds in the bloomery. I'll need to make sure I have enough charcoal lined up, which probably means cutting up another log and starting another batch of charcoal, which isn't, not too big a deal. Some sticks and some dirt and 4 logs. That's pretty easy to manage. Alright. Grab that. Grab the torch. Make sure... Alright, we have all the iron. We're actually going to grab all these stones. Because we'll have room in the wheelbarrow, so I'm not too worried about, transporting them. Kind of want at least the large ones. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Oh, you know what? While we're here, let's break a piece off of some of this. I'm sure this is going to be something to do with, main story, like the Blight, and you do something with that to affect the Blight, I'm sure. Alright. That's quite a load. So that back on our toolbar. Let's grab our spear. Alright. Easiest way back. Let's head south and then west. Bad choice. Are you gonna stay away? Looks like it. I am not proficient in combat in this game. Okay, I guess I'm going this way first. It feels very unintuitive, and I don't care for it. It's probably a skill issue, but that's where we're at. So I'm a little bit more at the mercy of terrain with this, but I literally wouldn't be able to move if I was hauling that. That's a spear. I'll pick that up. So yeah, this is allowing me to carry a lot more in a trip than I would have been able to if I was just, you know, relying on even my larger backpack. And it's not bad. I mean, it's uneven, a little uneven, a little bumpy, a little bit slower than just running unencumbered. Still much faster than just walking with a full load of ore. So I'm happy with that. As long as I don't get myself stuck here somewhere. Ooh, is that because I'm in sand, I wonder? Feels about how I would expect dragging a wheelbarrow through sand would be. Wheelbarrow full of rock and ore. Almost back. I feel like they did a nice job with the sound on the wheelbarrow. Sounds good. Okay. We're gonna grab all this stone out because we can stockpile that. I don't know. We might be able to stockpile the ore. The iron ore. Those should sit tighter. Art-wise, like tighten up the models. Get them so they're not hovering. Let's see. First of all, yeah, stamina depletes 180% faster. Movement speed is 36% slower. You can stockpile ore. Okay. Let's do that right there. Nice little pile of ore. Alright. Yeah, that is going to do it. We have... how much do we end up with? 25 ore to play with, so that's great. I probably will leave some of it in raw iron and not you know, convert it all into steel. But first thing next episode is going to be forging a steel sword. Then I do want to do a little bit, get more stuff tanned. Speaking of, let's go ahead and so I can make the leather gloves and the pouch. I forget what it's called. The small pouch, small leather bag. Oh, maybe we'll make. No, we'll just make this. Maybe we'll make a shield. Yeah. Anyway, getting distracted. So we'll make the leather gloves and the small leather bag so we can collect samples, because that's what it seems like you need for that. And we may try to head into the swamp. Now, I guess I'm assuming this is where it's setting us, because that's the only thing that I really, there is one down here. Yeah, there's a couple of swamps around. That's the closest one. That's the one I'm going to check out. If I don't find anything there, I'll head back down to this one. But yeah, that's the plan for next time. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you next time. Bye.